here we are. It's the first session of our bulk. What do you call it? It's bulk season. Yeah, bulk season. First session. I've changed my diet plan. I'm gonna have a chat with the champ and see what he's got in for plan. I think it's going to be like another few weeks bulk, and then we're gonna cut again, just to kind of like he said in the last video, we're gonna bulk up for a few weeks and then have a cutting season, and then it will have a really good kind of shape and size and whatnot. And so yeah, this is the first session back after lockdown, and yeah, we'll just take it from there then, and we'll go over a few minutes and have a quick chat with Champ, have a review, see what the plan is, and then take it from there then. Yep, wicked!
Stamina Beats.
Basically, now in a position that we're not a beginner, intermediate to I'd say advanced level. I've done 2-3 transformations now, so I kind of know what the gist is. Now being in November now, so it's kind of cold and stuff, so the idea is to come in, warm up, make sure all the ligaments and everything's got good amount of blood in there, they're all ready to go, because last thing you want to do is just come in here and injure yourself with not the right enough amount of warm-up. So shoulders, tries today, and chest is going to be it's a push session, so make sure all the bits and pieces, all the joints are ready to go.
As you've seen Munir's previous transformation, where we've cut down and we've got into some great nick, it's happened previously before with the whole I'd say bodybuilding or the whole transformation structure. It's very important you have a good rebound or a good off season. In layman's term is we're putting a whole lot of clay onto his body, so the more clay we put on now, but good quality clay, so then we do cut down, it will look a lot better. Because what's previously happened is we've trimmed down and he's looked awesome, but then he's not really followed the structure in terms of off season, and then it's trimmed down again and we're same size as before, but in terms of definition it was slightly better, simply because we've done the process before. But this time we've worked on an off season, or shall I say a process where we're gonna add some quality muscle tissue, so when we do cut down next time we'll look a better version. So we'll call it NASA Munir Fitness 2.0. How about that? Okay, so the whole purpose of that is in terms of this good muscle tissue. So when I say good muscle tissue, we're really going to push past that comfortable zone, so then extra 2 to 3 reps. Obviously with the push session it's broken into 3 muscle groups: chest, shoulders and triceps. We're going to hit all 3 parts: the agonist, the antagonist and the fixator. So the mind muscle group, the muscle group which is going to help put it in place, and the fixator which obviously keeps everything in place as well. So we're going to start off today with some dumbbell presses, and from there we'll waffle along and we'll ask Munir how he's getting on. Let's go. 2, him doing the work. He had pretty much failed on the 7th rep. On them last 3s where I supported him, that is when the quality muscle tissues grow. Growing muscle is very simple. You put it under major stress. If he's doing 6 reps and he's putting it down to comfortability, it's not really putting it under stress. What he's doing is just pumping the blood up, wasting his time. So we need to ensure he's pushing it under stress. So putting it in a position where it's not comfortable in. So on the 7th rep, he was uncomfortable. That's when I've really put him through it. So them 3 extra reps is where he's going to grow. And this is what I need to get him familiar with in terms of getting out your comfort zone in order to grow. So the whole purpose of it is we're going to rip the muscle, get it into an uncomfortable position. Once we've ripped it, he eats good food, good rest, and it's going to grow. Simple layman's term. Okay, so we rip it, we eat good food, we rest, and it grows. All the way down, nice and steady, and nice and steady all the way up. That's the pace. It's slightly slower. When you go down, feel that there, man. That's it. 7. Come on, let's go. That's it. 8. Come on. Up, 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 and finish it. Like it.
So what we're doing is quality over quantity.
So what you've got to realize,
working positives and negatives.
So working not only in terms of pushing it on the way up, but also working the eccentric part of the movement. With this now, like I said, if I've given him a number of 10 repetitions, it's not necessarily he has to do 10 repetitions. It's not bloody the gospel truth that he needs to do 10 repetitions. The reason why I say 10 repetitions, it's something to work towards or work past. But if his body was capable of doing 12, I would have made sure he's done 12. But I've realised he's failed on 8. So if he's failed on 8, it's perfectly fine. I'm working till failure rather than numbers. When you start putting numbers in your head, you're always starting to, how can I say, you could lose that potential. So basically, if I says 10 and he had 12 and he would have put it down on 10.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? But because I've given him a number now, he failed on 8, which is perfectly fine. And remember, we've got to be safe. I don't want to be putting him in a position or any sort of predicament where we're doing something which is going to put him out of training for 2-3 weeks. I need to ensure that we're good to go over the next 12 weeks and ensuring everything's safe and steady. That's 2 sets done, champ. Neglected is the rear delts, so the back of the shoulders. But you know, Munir's long-term goal is to jump on stage, and your rear delts, the back of the shoulders, if you are doing your side chest, it's in play. If you're doing a back of a bicep, it's in play. And it's something which is neglected massively. You don't want just a massive shoulder from the front, you want it to be matching from the back. And when you are hitting your poses in terms of bodybuilding or men's physique, it's something which is, I feel, judged upon heavily. So we don't leave no stones unturned for long term as well. So I'm ensuring we're hitting a lot of rear delts, whether that's in our pull workout or in our push workout.
So I'm going to shoulder press with the machine just to be on the safe side because of my lower back. So it's a bit more assisted, and you know, I can really concentrate on my shoulders rather than on the back and something happening to it, because it's still a bit weak because of what happened a few weeks ago. So I'm just being a bit careful, and rather than thinking about this place, I can more focus on my shoulders. So yeah, 10 to 12. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Purchase your track today.
One straight after the other. Started off with 15 reps, one heavier, started off with 20 reps, then one heavier 15, then one heavier 10. So it's in straight, open, and reverse. That just works your whole tricep, and just trying to keep it, the pause, the rest in between a very minimum, so keeping the tension and the blood flow to the muscle as maximum as possible. So, basically, that's a wrap. As you saw today, we worked 3 muscle groups: chest, shoulders, and triceps. Compound. Compounds are a muscle group, more than one muscle group, right? And isolate is just actual one muscle group, right? One part of it. So that's what we worked on today. More on failure rather than numbers, and just trying to get rip the muscle up as much as we can, just so it grows. So we've got a different diet plan now. We've got a lot more food, rest, and really stressing the muscle out. So that's what we're going to work on for the next, God knows, how long are we working on for now?
12 weeks.
12 weeks, that's for the next 12 weeks. So it's going to be a lot better than a cut. I think I'm going to enjoy this more because there's a lot more food.
That is going to enjoy a lot more, but you know when you have to eat X amount of food in a structured way, you're going to be fucking hell, I can't wait to diet and eat less food. But the original process is going to be like, yeah, I'm enjoying it because I'm getting more food in because it's been deprived for the last 12 weeks. But when he goes 4 weeks into it and he's thinking, oh my God, I need to eat more and more and more food, it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be enjoyable to watch. It's going to be enjoyable to coach. And it's going to be good to see the process in terms of from a cutting side to a bulking side. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Look at that. It looks better than shoot day. Yeah, it does.
So that's a wrap, and if you want to like, share, comment, if I've said anything wrong, correct me. You know, it's part of the learning process. Everyone's learning, so I really appreciate that. If there's anything that you need any information on or any help, I can always kind of get professional advice and get back to you. So yeah, like, share and comment and subscribe to my channel. That'll be wicked. There's a lot of stuff on my channel that's going to happen now, from music to fitness and all of that stuff. So wicked. Peace out.